Who would have thought that Stranger Things Season 5 and Home Alone have a connection? And I'm about to tell you how. So the reason why episode 3 is called the Turnbow Trap is because the game conjures up this plan to use the Turnbow family's home. That's Derek Turnbow's family, the young kid that be bullying Holly at school. They conjure up a plan to use their family's home to then lure the Demogorgon to the home, to then shoot it with a tracker. So then that way, when the Demogorgon goes back to the lair, they know where the lair is, thus they know where Vecna is hiding out. Except, if you've seen the episode, the Demogorgon takes a U-turn essentially, goes southeast, and goes to the barn that the Byers family has a Turnbow family locked away, safe away from everything that's going on. Now you're probably thinking, how does Home Alone and Stranger Things have a connection? It's because the Duffer Brothers said that was one of the movies that you need to watch going into this season to prep you on stuff that might be referenced or different ideas that might, factor into this season. And the reason being is because the way that they shot that scene, the way that that scene was structured, it very much gave off a Home Alone vibe. I mean, they have these traps set for the Demogorgon. They have nail spikes so that when he trips over it, it slams into his chest, goes into his chest, and then Lucas is running away. Mike's right there. Lucas jumps over like this big huge carpet thing that's lying in the middle of the living room. You would think, okay, why is he doing that? But then, come to find out, it's because they lured the trap where the Demogorgon will fall through the basement. Then that way, Nancy can shoot the Demogorgon with a tracker, and then that's how they get the tracker onto the Demogorgon. That's why the Duffer Brothers were saying movies that you needed to watch going into the season. One of those movies needed to be Home Alone for this reason. And then we also see Eleven using her powers to find out where Vecna might be at, or maybe not be at. I don't know, because the lieutenant was saying that there was something behind the door. There's something behind this door, and she was saying that possibly where Vecna could be at, that they found Vecna.